Hello guys, and welcome to our next video of Applet Life Cycle. As in last lecture I have already told you that in this video we will be learning the practical of Applet Life Cycle, which I have already explained in my previous video. If you are directly watching this video, I request you for better understanding, please watch the previous video and then after come to this video for better understanding. So without wasting much time, let's directly go into our video. So firstly, I'll take little bit of small revision. As we all know, there are 5 main methods of an applet life cycle. So we will be implementing all these 5 methods in our program to see actually how they work. I have already explained them theoretically, but in this I'll explain you practically. So let's begin. So firstly, we have to include applet package. For that, Java import java.applet package, and again we have to import java.awt package for using the graphics class to paint for using paint method. In that, if for example we want to paint anything, then we have to use graphics class. Without using graphics class of AWT package, the program will not get executed. Means the program will get executed, but the paint method will not get executed. So this is the step number 1, to import all the packages. Then you have to give, then we have to declare a class, public class, and the file name. Here the file name is applet class. So I'll give here same. Don't forget to give same class name as the file name. As Java is a case-sensitive language, we will be facing so much difficulties. So here public class applet cycle. So now you have to extend the applet class of applet package. Only the difference is that applet package starts with small a, and the applet class of applet package starts with capital E. So now I'll here include applet and then onwards. I hope the font size is clear to you. Alright, now I'll be including all the methods. Public void init method. There should be curly braces. Then public void init. Then I'll just copy and paste for saving our time. So there are 5 methods, so 5 times I've copied. Then after init, which method is called? If you have watched my previous video, you might be knowing. If you have not, then I'll tell you. If after init method, our start method is called, and after start the paint method is called, and in this we have to include the graphics class object, and here then after paint the stop method is called, and after stop the destroy method is called. Guys, destroy, one second. Guys, if you are really enjoying my videos, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and keep me motivating for uploading such kinds of videos. So now, as we have declared all the methods, now to understand how practically these all methods work, we will give here some sentences that we would understand for a better understanding. System.out.println. What I'll give, so it's a first method, and I'll give I am init method. And don't forget to give here semicolon. I'll copy this, Control V, and in last in destroy also. So it's a 5th method, and I am in destroy method. Destroy, and it's a stop, and it's number 4th method. It's third, and it's typically a 3rd method, which is paint method, and its 2nd method, which is a start method. And guys, there is no need to mug up all these methods. If you practically see all these methods executing, once you see my videos, I guarantee you that you will all these concepts would get clear. If not, you can clear your doubts by putting comments in the comment section. So now Control S. Now open your command prompt, go to your saved file location. As in my all videos, I'm saying that in this you have to go to your saved file location. In that you have to write applet java c, then file name applet cycle.java. Now we'll see. Now the program got successfully compiled. As in now, when we were executing our programs, when the program gets compiled by using Java and file name, we used to execute our programs. But here we have to use, instead of using Java, we have to use applet viewer command to execute our applet, because as on previous we were just executing our program. They were simple, they were not by using applet. So just keep in mind, whenever we are using applet in a program, then we have to use applet viewer command to execute the applet. So we have applet viewer file name applet cycle.java. And there is also one more method. Guys, always keep in mind, these things will happen to you because if you forget to load the dot class file of the applet class. So here you have to just include the applet tag, means with its closing tag also, applet. And here you have to give an give here attribute for the applet tag, in which you will include include the dot class file of your program. And you have to specify here width. Width would be 300 and height would be HEIGST, and height would be also 300. Let it be 400. Then you have to save the program and put this all in comment section, means in double line comment, means multi-line comment. So now open your command prompt, compile the program and run the program. Now you can see when the applet is opened, firstly the init method is called, then start method is called, and the pend method is called when the applet when the applet appears on the screen. Now for example, when I minimize the applet, the stop method should call. See, now the stop method has been called, and whenever I maximize, the start method is called, and automatically the pend method is called. Means guys, whenever the start method, whenever the applet starts, it has to pend. Means whenever we want to see the applet on the screen, the applet method is called. And whenever I click here on the close button, that the applet will get destroyed. Means before getting destroyed, the stop method is called, and after stop, the destroy method is called. When the applet, when we click on close button, firstly the stop method is called. Means as on we minimize the applet, the stop method is called. So firstly the stop method will be called of an applet, and then the destroy method is called. Destroy method means the applet is in dead stage, means it will not be get executed again. Guys, now I'll explain you the stages. Here init start means for the init method, when the init method is occurred, then the applet is in born stage. When the start and pend method is methods are called, then the applet is in running stage. When the stop method is called, then the applet is in ideal stage, and when the applet is destroyed, then the applet is in dead stage. So guys, if you like my video, please like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to press the bell icon for the latest updates of my videos. Thank you.